Give me just a moment to finish reading this. Okay, I'm done. Oh, it's you. Gix told us you were involved here. It's still weird to see the former Pact commander, hanging out with the Astral Ward. Name's Farrah. I'm here with the Priory. We're lending a hand with the Titan investigation. The Alliance is trying to determine the scale of this threat. Whether or not we need to ring any global alarm bells. I was asked to draw any connections between these Titans and the ones that Tyria combated before. I'll be honest. I'm at a bit of a loss. With the storms rolling in every few hours, haven't made it out of camp much. And I need to head back to the archives to pull a few more records. If you're headed out to the Isle anyway, see what you can find. I'm in desperate need of some first-hand accounts. You know how to get to the monastery, yeah? To Dermont? Let's regroup there.
My hunting party has killed 146 of them. Might count. Their march is ceaseless, mindless. They don't act like the wolves or lowland. They follow the big ones, that's for sure. But they're spread out, too. Made it as far as the mainland. Kind of like they're the limbs of the big things. Like I don't know, like they're following its orders without realizing it. Best to kill them on sight. Whatever they're looking for or doing, probably better dead than crawling straight for the village. All I got so far. Hope there's something helpful for you there.
Shaken to my toes, I was. Greer is his name, you say? Greer. That's the name of a rotbringer, it is. We were setting up camp, and whispers of wind sent me farther to the west to find clean water. Found the clearing first. Real swampy and gross. The smell curled the fur on my nose. I heard him before I saw him. Sounded like a tree was gonna fall. Ducked into a small cave before he could see. Seemed worn, like he just crawled out of a fight that he wasn't gonna win. Something glowing peeked out behind his armor. Kinda looked like honey, but not quite. Started pulling old lumber toward himself to cover it back up. Left while he was distracted, I did. Came right back here. Still shaking it off.
Decima. That's what she calls herself? Fascinating. I haven't seen her with my own eyes, but I have heard her. I thought it was just the storm. Low rumbles of thunder, sometimes coming to a crescendo, but then they seemed reactive. When we were successful in fighting them away from camp, The sounds grew more sedate. The more victorious, the louder they became. I'm confident that they're communicating. I'm attempting to decipher their rumblings, but no luck yet. The greater storms from the northwestern peak often drown them out. Here, I'll send you with some of my notes. The Priory is more than welcome to them.
Spawn and Titan alike, they're drawn to the Bloodstone like it's a bowl of punch at a crew party. The storm rolls in. The Titans feed off of the shards while we keep ourselves alive. Rinse and repeat. It's a war of attrition. The little ones don't seem to care much for the Bloodstone. Only the progenitors. Though, I have noticed something odd. No matter how successful the Titans are in their feeding, they regenerate with rest. I don't want to know what happens if they consume everything on the Isle. We'd probably be looking at another Bloodstone fen.
Commander, over here. Thanks for making it all the way out here. I know you're at least a little busy saving the Northern Hemisphere. I see you did a lot of research. Good work. Great work, even. A couple of your friends sent along some more documentation, too. Let's see what we got. These
yes,
are
I earned
definitely
this.
Titans. Incredible. Not that I doubted it, but skepticism is critical, especially with creatures that like to roleplay as gods. I'm former Flame Legion, so I guess I'm a bit invested in making sure we squash this. But the research opportunity is also big. We don't have every answer, but I feel like we're a lot closer to some sort of understanding. Thanks for taking the time. I know you've got a lot on your hands. Feel free to look everything over before heading out. I might be able to answer a few of your questions myself. Otherwise, I'll see you back in Janthir.